You didn't wake up one day and lose yourself. It didn't happen suddenly. There was no moment where everything collapsed. It was quieter than that, slower, more precise. You adapted, one small decision at a time. You adjusted your opinions to avoid conflict. You filtered your thoughts to fit in. You replaced what you wanted with what worked. And eventually, you stopped noticing the difference. Now, here's the part most people don't realize. You're not becoming someone else. You're becoming less. Section 1. Identity doesn't break, it erodes. People think identity loss looks dramatic. It doesn't. It looks like small compromises repeated daily. Psychology calls this identity drift. It happens when your behavior slowly changes to match your environment without conscious awareness. Studies on social conformity, like the Ash conformity experiments, show that people will deny their own perception just to align with a group. Not because they're weak, because the brain prioritizes belonging over accuracy. Belonging feels like safety. So you start adjusting, not all at once, but just enough, each time. Section 2, you start performing without realizing. At some point, you stop expressing yourself. You start managing how you're seen. That's the shift. You become aware of the audience. Psychology refers to this as the looking glass self, the idea that your identity is shaped by how you think others perceive you. So instead of asking, "What do I think?" you start asking, "How will this be received?" And that question changes everything, because now you're not living, you're performing. Section 3, algorithms are shaping you. This part is uncomfortable because it's not just people influencing you, it's systems. Every time you scroll, you're being trained, not aggressively, subtly. Content that keeps your attention gets repeated. Repeated exposure becomes familiarity. Familiarity becomes preference. This is basic conditioning. Over time, your thoughts start to mirror what you consume. Your humor changes. Your opinions shift. Your reactions become predictable. Not because you chose it, because it was reinforced. You think you're choosing content, but content is slowly choosing you. Section 4. You lose internal signals. The more you adapt externally, the weaker your internal signals become. You stop knowing what you actually like, what you actually believe, what you actually want. Psychologists describe this as self-concept diffusion, a weakening of a stable sense of identity. And when that happens, you don't feel free, you feel lost, so you compensate. You copy stronger personalities. You follow louder voices. You adopt ready-made opinions. Because uncertainty is uncomfortable and clarity feels safer, even if it isn't yours. Section 5, the scariest part. Here's where it gets disturbing. You don't feel yourself disappearing. You feel like you're improving, more accepted, more aligned, more normal. But what you're actually doing is removing friction. And friction is where identity lives. Your opinions, your boundaries, your discomfort. All of it creates resistance. When that resistance disappears, so do you. Section 6, why this is happening now. This isn't random. Modern environments reward conformity, predictability, engagement patterns, not individuality. Algorithms don't reward authenticity, they reward familiarity, and familiarity spreads faster than originality. So the system naturally filters people into patterns, and the more time you spend inside that system, the more those patterns become you. Final, the realization. There won't be a moment where you realize you've disappeared. That's the problem. You'll still have your name, your routine, your life, but something will feel missing, and you won't know what, because the version of you that would have noticed is already gone. So ask yourself something honestly. When was the last time you had a thought that wasn't influenced by something you saw? When was the last time you chose something without thinking about how it would be perceived? And the hardest one, if everything external disappeared, would there still be a clear version of you left, or just silence? If this made sense to you, it means you've already started noticing things most people ignore. And once you start seeing it, you can't unsee it. Most people will scroll past this, go back to their routine, and slowly become something they never chose. But if you're still here, you're not most people. This channel isn't about motivation, it's about seeing clearly. And clarity changes how you live. So if you want to understand what's really shaping your mind, stay here, because the next video goes even deeper.